Hello, my name is Iron and this is Iron's Tech. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you something I picked up from Amazon. It's called a Powerport 3 Nano 20 watt. It is a very simple USB-C adapter. I bought this to power a set of speakers that I have. I will talk more about that in a moment, but first of all I wanted to open the box, show you what's inside it, and talk about what people use it for, what it's good for, and what I intend to use it for. Okay, let's get the box open. So it opens quite easily. Got a nice bit of tape down here. Just pull on the tape and that pulls the box open for you. And you have another tab here, which you can just pull as well, which takes the plastic out of the box. That's actually upside down. There we are. You've got some booklets telling you some details, information. This is all in Japanese, as I bought this from Japan. And then I've got this, which is a little warranty card thing. And here is the little adapter itself. It is very, very small for a 20 watt adapter. Pull the plastic off, there we go. Okay, it is small. It is pretty much identical in size to those little 5 watt adapters you get from Apple. They used to come with the iPhones. You can see them all over the place. It's almost identical in size to those. And for a 20 watt adapter, it is really very, very small. People use these to charge up their phones. They can fast charge iPhones. I will give it a try on my phone and I will let you know what I think about the charging times there. It'll be useful for charging up an iPad, and at a push, if you have it on standby with the lid closed and are not doing anything, it will very, very slowly charge up a MacBook Air as well. Okay, so I'll be back and talk about what I notice about using this, how quick it charges up my phone, and the use I have in mind for this adapter. All right, so after using this for a little bit, I can report that this little 20 watt charger will charge my iPhone 13 mini, right here, in just over an hour. It was about 70 minutes or so, which is pretty good. That's quite quick, really, isn't it? And then also my wife has an iPad 9th gen, and that charged from 0 to 100 in just under 2 hours, which again, pretty good for a little 20 watt adapter. This thing's tiny. My MacBook Air does charge very, very slowly. I mean, I didn't sit and let the whole thing charge up on this. I mean, 3-4 hours maybe. It charges very slowly. I'd suggest 30 watts or more to charge up a MacBook, really. But at a pinch, if I need a bit of power, I can plug this in and, you know, keep the battery at the same level, stop it reducing if I need to. So yeah, it's pretty good. But the main reason I got this thing is not to charge up my phone and iPads and other things. I have plenty of adapters for that. It is to power my Creative Pebble speakers. So I've been using this, which is an old iPad charger. It's 10 watt and USB-A. And when using the Creative Pebble speakers with USB-A charger, if you put them in automatic mode, they don't go into high power. You have to manually select high power. And then at 10 watts, I do find it doesn't happen often, but if I turn them up quite high, it can get a little bit clippy, like distorty, just a tiny bit. But if I use a higher wattage, like if I use this 20 watt, I tried my MacBook adapter, for example, the sound is much cleaner. It takes off that little bit of distortion when you really turn them up. So I wanted to switch it out. So this one will go back and charge up one of my old iPads, probably end up charging up iPhones, and I will replace it with this new one from ANKER. If I have any problems with it, I will let you know in a future video, but for now, this is the Powerport 3 Nano, and I'll be using it for my Creative Pebble speakers. My name is Iron, this is Iron's Tech, and thank you again for listening.